Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
Son of Righteousness, November 13. The people who sat in darkness have seen a great light. Matthew 4:16.
We must pray more and walk more humbly and more by faith. Christ was perfect in his humanity, and the more faith we have in him as our sufficiency, the more humbly we walk before God, and the more entire our consecration, the less intrusion of self will be there between God and humanity. The grace of Christ must be an abiding presence in the soul day by day. Only thus can we endure the seeing of him who is invisible. Christ came to our world to manifest God to men and women, to lead them to God. I am the light of the world, he declared, John 8:12. What was it that consecrated him the light of the world? It was this: he came down from heaven. He is the true teacher sent from God. He was the one chosen to reveal God's character to the world. He is the bright and morning star. He is the Son of Righteousness, a light to lighten the Gentiles and the glory of his people in Israel. John declared of him that was the true light, which lighteth every man that cometh into the world. John 1:9. We may ask of our Lord, knowing that we shall receive. We need more of Christ's humility and meekness, that we may have fervent charity among ourselves. Then we may pray, then we may intercede with God. Thus we shall prove the truth of the word. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. James 5:16. And the secret of the Lord is with them that fear him. Psalm 25:14. But those whom the Lord would use are in great danger of getting on human stilts. There is earnest work to be done. There is need of walking with God. Then tracts of right to the point will be issued. Prayer and faith will do what no power upon the earth can accomplish. We need not be so anxious and troubled. The human agent cannot go everywhere and do everything that needs to be done. Often, imperfections manifest themselves in the work. But if we show unwavering trust in God, not depending upon the ability of talent or human beings, the truth will advance. Let us place all things in God's hands, leaving to him to do the work in his own way, according to his own will, through whomsoever he may choose. Those who seem to be weak, God will use if they are humble. Further reflection: how have prayer and faith affected the way in which I witness for Christ? How have these spiritual blessings changed my walk with God?